Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you all, today we'll be trimming my hair together. I want to trim the ends of my hair. Make sure to always trim your hair, your natural hair, by yourself at home, because it helps with hair growth. Sometimes your hair might not be growing well because of the ends of your hair. Like, you have to trim the ends of your hair. You can see my ends is weak. You can see this, you can see, right? So I have to trim it. Yeah, I have to trim it. You want to make sure that your hair is damp, and we are not using heat to do this. To make sure to have your spray bottle, like water, anything. You can use water, but in here I have my lemongrass spray. I showed you guys how I did this in my video, so you can just check to see how I made this. And of course scissors, right? And I also have this hairband I'll be using to, like, you know, split my hair before trimming. You can see the ends is really weak, you can see. So let's get started. So I'm going to split my hair into two sections. So here and this other section. Right, so I'm going to start with my front hair using my finger to just bring it out. So I'm starting with the front hair. You can see my hair you can see. So we're going to be needing our scissors. You can see, and I'll just chop this off. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to, so since I've trimmed this section, I'm going to pack like this, then I would go in again. So you want to make sure to comb out your hair before trimming it. Make sure to use a big comb like this. Don't use a tail comb. Don't use that tiny tail comb. It's a natural hair. Please don't use a tail comb to do this. Once you're done combing out the hair, you get your scissors and then you trim the ends of your hair, especially the parts that is very weak. Yeah, please make sure to always hydrate and moisturize your natural hair. It's very good that you do that. Make sure your hair is moisturized, make sure your hair is hydrated before you start this whole trimming process. So I'm going to repeat the same process for everything here. You comb out, you can see the ends already, you can see. Your hair is probably not growing well because you are not trimming your hair. Make sure to always trim your hair. You comb. You want to make sure that your hair is damp. If you feel the hair is dry, you can just spray your hair. And yeah, you can see our hair in this salon. See, if you feel your hair is not growing as it should, why not give it a trim and see if there will be a difference, which I'm sure there's going to be a difference, because sometimes once your hair is weak, the strands of your hair tends to be weak. It just stunts the growth of your hair. So what you would do, if you notice that, is just to trim your hair, and you can achieve this by doing it without any heat whatsoever. As you can see right now, I did not use any heat on my hair before achieving this. What I made sure to do was that my hair was hydrated, it was also moisturized. So once you have all that in check, once you have all that in place, trust me, you're good to go. You just trim your hair, and make sure to do this by yourself, because of course you know your hair, you understand your hair, you know what works for your hair, and you know what doesn't work for your hair. So please give that hair a trim, and trust me, you're going to see a whole lot of difference in your hair, on your hair. Yeah, trust me, you're going to see a whole lot of difference. Give your hair a trim and thank me later. So because the natural hair absorbs a lot of water easily, you need your spray bottle beside you. Make sure to always have your spray bottle beside you once you are trimming your hair. If you feel your hair is dried, just get your spray bottle and then spray your hair with water. That will also help the combing process a lot easier. You can see the way I'm combing my hair. That's because my hair is well hydrated and is also moisturized. Please moisturize your hair. You can't go wrong by doing that. Trust me, you can't go wrong. Always moisturize your hair. You can see the way I'm trimming the hair. Yeah, I'm using the front camera so that at least I would see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, so you can notice I'm looking at myself. Please excuse me. That's because I want to be sure of what I'm doing, so I don't overcut and I don't undercut. Yeah, please pardon me. So at this point I was done trimming the hair, and you can see what the hair looks like. You can see, you guys, I have a very healthy hair. That's because I pay attention to my hair. I love to care for my hair myself. So you all, I'm done trimming my hair. So I was able to remove this much. Can you guys see this much from my hair? Yeah, and you can see what the hair looks like now. You can see. Yeah, so let me know if you'll be trimming your hair. Let me know how many times you trim your hair in a year. For me, I do it like 2 to 3 times a year. Yeah, 2 to 3 times a year. But let me know if you've ever trimmed your hair before, your natural hair or your hair, whether relaxed or whatever type of hair you have. If you usually trim your hair, let me know. And also let me know if you'll be trimming your hair, or if you've done it by yourself, or you usually go to the salon to get it done. Yeah, so we've come to the end of today's video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye.